planned attack against our people. What, have you heard Theresa May talking about that? Have you heard Sadiq Khan talk about that? A man from his capital.
Sadiq Khan breaks silence after Tommy Robinson's viral remarks. What he just said shocks everyone. You're not going to believe what just happened. After days of silence, growing pressure, and a wave of speculation, Sadiq Khan has finally spoken out. And what he said, no one saw it coming. This isn't just another political soundbite. It's a moment that could shift the tone of the entire debate around free speech, public safety, and Tommy Robinson's growing influence. Because while most of the media was distracted by headlines from Parliament, this story was bubbling in the background, one that's now exploded into full view. Just days ago, Tommy Robinson, the ever-controversial figure and outspoken critic of the UK establishment, released a fiery video online. In it, he accused Sadiq Khan's London of being, in his words, unrecognizable, claiming that political correctness, censorship, and rising crime have made the capital unsafe and unfree. The video went viral. Over 3 million views in 48 hours. Comment sections lit up. Mainstream media stayed silent, but the people were talking loudly. And that's why Sadiq Khan's silence became so deafening. Until now. This morning, in a surprise statement to reporters outside City Hall, the Mayor of London addressed the growing controversy for the first time. And instead of dismissing it outright, he engaged. Here's what he said. London is a global city. It's not perfect, no city is. But I will never allow those who thrive on division and hate to dictate the narrative. We are committed to safety, free speech, and unity in equal measure. Strong words, measured tone, but it left one glaring question in the air. Was he talking policy, or was he taking aim at Robinson directly? He didn't name him, but the implication was clear. And that ambiguity, that unspoken tension, is what's now fueling headlines across the country. Because behind the calm exterior of Sadiq Khan's statement is a deeper battle playing out in real time. A battle for narrative. A battle for political influence. And a battle between two completely different visions for what London and the UK should stand for. Now, let's zoom out for just a moment. This isn't the first time Robinson and Khan have clashed. In fact, their rivalry goes back years, each symbolizing opposite ends of Britain's political spectrum. Khan, the son of a Pakistani immigrant and London's first Muslim mayor, has built his brand on progressive values, multiculturalism, and inclusion. Robinson, meanwhile, rose to fame as a vocal critic of extremism and what he calls the silencing of uncomfortable truths. And whether you agree with him or not, his reach is undeniable. His followers say he speaks the truth no one else will. His critics say he stokes fear and division. But now, after this latest viral moment, even those on the fence are paying attention. Because when Sadiq Khan broke his silence today, he didn't just respond to Robinson's words, he signaled something bigger. That this debate is no longer fringe. It's mainstream. And politicians can't ignore it anymore. Public reactions came in fast. On social media, one user tweeted, "Khan just proved Robinson is winning. He's rattled even if he won't say his name." Another wrote, "Finally, the mayor addresses the elephant in the room. Let's hope it leads to real answers, not more PR spin." Meanwhile, Labour insiders reportedly urged Khan to take the high ground to avoid a direct back and forth with Robinson that could elevate him further. But others, including some Conservatives, argued it's too late. One MP, speaking anonymously, said, "By ignoring these voices, we've let them grow in the dark. Now they're center stage and we're playing catch-up." So where does this leave us? With two competing narratives both gaining ground. One, from a sitting mayor, calling for calm and unity. The other, from an outsider, claiming to expose the chaos no one wants to admit. And for everyday Londoners, the reality is more complex than either side admits. Crime has gone up in certain areas. Cultural tensions do exist. And the feeling that some issues are being swept under the rug? That's real for a lot of people. But what happens next may be the real scandal. Because when political leaders respond not with policy, but with press statements, the question becomes, is anyone actually listening? Or are we just watching two echo chambers collide while the real problems get worse? One thing's for sure. This won't be the last time these two figures cross paths. And the public, especially younger, digitally native voters are tuning in more than ever. Because in an era where mainstream media often filters the message, these viral moments, these raw, unfiltered exchanges are becoming the new battleground. It's no longer just about what is said. It's about who says it, how they say it, and whether the people believe it. So here's the big question we're left with tonight. Is this the start of a new political reality in Britain, one where viral voices shape national discourse, and even reshape elections? We'll be watching.